First thing you must do when you enter Spain is to be sure that you get your stamp. But what happens when they don't stamp your passport? Why? Because you come from another non-European countries and they didn't stamp in the border, or you come from a European country where there is no borders and they don't stamp. Here it comes the concept that we will explain today, the entry declaration. This is a concept of immigration very important. What does this mean? This means that you declare in front of an authority that you entered Spain. Let's go into the requirements. There is basically 3 requirements. The first one, and very important, is that you need to do this during these 72 hours since you enter Spain. Second requirement would be that you need to fill a form, and this form will be stamped in front of the police to confirm that you entered during these 72 hours. And the third requirement, and very important, is to have proofs that you entered Spain in these 72 hours. For example, the train ticket from Paris to Barcelona, or the flight ticket from any European countries to Barcelona, or non-European. So it's very important to keep these elements to prove that you entered Spain during these 72 hours. Where to apply for this entry declaration? Very important, you have to apply in the national police stations or the Foreigners Office of Spain. In any case, each jurisdiction, there is special places where you can do this entry declaration. Before we go into why is so important this entry declaration in some immigration procedures, let me invite you to subscribe in our YouTube channel, where you will get a lot of information about immigration, legal, business and taxes. We also record our webinars and we give some tips about other things related about this very important moment or decision, which is to come to live to Spain. Let me finalize this video explaining a very important thing, the reason of why this entry declaration is very important and it's becoming even more important. If you want to apply for a residence permit while you are in Spain, such as the student residence permit, any permit related to the law 14/2013, such as highly skilled professional permit, investors, entrepreneurs, internships, all these permits, you need to prove that you are in Spain and that you are regular during these 90 days as a tourist. In these cases, you need to prove it with the entry declaration of Spain in case that they didn't stamp your passport. That's why without this document, you have big chances of rejection in any of these permits that you apply here in Spain as a tourist. That is the main reason why it's very important that you get this entry declaration. Another reason is that for renewals, for extension of your residency permit, sometimes you need to prove that you have been more than 6 months per natural year. This means from 1st of January to 31st of December in Spain. And as the borders, they work like they work sometimes and they forget the stamp or you don't keep the stamps, it's very important in case that they don't stamp your passport to get every time an entry declaration. This will help to prove that you have been more than 6 months in Spain per year and that you are allowed to renew these permits. Another question that appears related to this entry stamp is the exit stamp. It's very important when you go out of Spain to stop in the border control and to request this stamp. This will help to be clear on how many days you spend in Spain per year in order to renew your permits or even to request the initial permits. I hope you liked this video. If you want to get more personal information about another immigrations, legal, business and taxes matters in Spain, you can book an appointment in our website and we will be able to help you in a more private meeting where we will discuss what is more important for your permit, for your immigration to Spain, and to make it happen. You can also send us an email to info@immigrationspain.es and we will reply to you with more information about this matter, and if you need an appointment also we will organize with our administration team. Again, very important, if you liked this video, if you like to learn things about immigration to Spain, about other legal matters, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It will be your best decision to get good information about how to come to Spain. Thank you.